Alright, hello everybody. It's your girl Fearsome Diva. Welcome back to the channel. Another part of our uh, ESO gameplay. So today I want to get into. I know we left off in Clockwork City yesterday, but I want to do something different today. I actually was working around in Clockwork City for a bit and got bored out there. So I'm like, yeah, I got to get out of here. So. They got 3 healers? What the heck? Lucent Citadel, Lucent Citadel. And, well, that one, AA got 3 healers. I really don't want to do nothing on normal. Let me see what the guild is up to. Do I want to ask the net or do I want to go off on my own? You know what? Bump that. I didn't do my random daily today. Let's do a random daily dungeon real quick while I think about something. Yourselves we gotta do. I actually remember we were working in
Stendarr, keep me
but
safe.
I want to work in the DLC area
Keep
because that's where you get like a lot of the stuff from. Let's see here. We got, oh, maybe we should start doing like some prologues. Well, let's run our daily dungeon real quick. Our daily random dungeon. I ain't do the quest here? Oh.
I may fall today, but by Onsi's bright blade, I will take you with me.
Please, just listen. I'm not allied with those grave robbers. If you keep this up, those wounds will reopen.
These wounds won't keep me from cutting you down if I have to, Wayfarer. Who are you? Are you in league with these dead summoners and grave robbers? Speak quickly.
No.
I see no deception in your eyes. Perhaps Tu'whacca has not forsaken us after all. I belong to an ancient fraternity of guardians called the Pyre Watch. We have but one duty: to protect this burial site from the servants of evil. We failed.
What do these attackers want?
I do not know what they seek specifically, but this cavern contains vast piles of ash and bone. The remains of an unholy army called the Grey Host. A treasure trove for necromancers. Please, Wayfarer, can you help me drive these trespassers off?
Alright. Okay. I did this dungeon before, but didn't complete the story, apparently.
That's going to come in handy.
Attack! Lost? No. I wager you're just where you want to be.
You don't want to do this!
You have no idea!
That's sure to leave an impression.
Time to play. Time for the harvest! Going to hurt!
Isabel tanking right now. Our tank left. That's right, Isabel. Show them you undaunted too.
Well done, Wayfarer.
Blade. I had no idea we'd get to do things like this.
Fire what?
Isabel, my girl.
This Draugr must have used Tuwaka's gaze to unlock it.
How far down does this room go, Shemaria? Surely they found enough bones up here to fill those urns they plotted.
Do not know. No Pyre Watch sentinel has ventured this far into the tomb since our ancestors sealed it.
Oh, lucky. I'm with you, my friend. Almost tough. Get your guard up.
The door is sealed. And without Tuwaka's gaze,
Wait, Shemaria. Floor. More sigils. Perhaps they correspond to the one on the door.
you may be right.
You've met your match. walk away from, eh?
Yeah, so what I was saying, I want to do like more of the DLC areas, or even start completing some of those prologues, because you get good stuff out of there as well. And wait a minute.
Any ideas, Blood?
We actually have a new prologue out right now for
We should have a look around.
for the game that's coming in, the DLC that's coming in, what you call it. Boy, I can't get this. Here we go. Don't pull me, let me get my stuff. Yes, got it. Why don't seem like my ultimate doing nothing on her? That ultimate sucks. Oh, this is the boss. Well, and veteran, you gotta go up there.
Never mind. Shalaria managed to capture one of the Draugrkin. Come, quickly.
Where is your leader?
Kiana Tombskull took your magic lantern with him. Farther into the cave. You'll never catch him, Reinhard. Not before he...
Before he what?
No guts, no glory. I was of some assistance.
All right, Isabel. I need you to tank him and tank him good.
Thanks for that.
Great job,
Never get tired
Isabel.
of watching you fight like that. Well done.
Nope, well done to you. Well, we got a little lag here.
You think you can steal from us?
This place is too damn hot.
Bring them down. Charge. Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
Dare disturb me.
Let me free you! No more hiding, spirits! Come up and play! Sanity is an illusion. Freeze it!
No, what the heck?
On my honor.
Where Isabel?
You know fear! Can't you take you?
prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
You see Isabel, what you call it? She's stuck up there. You'll be going the wrong way.
We're almost there.
Intruders! Very
Something profoundly evil lurks here.
Now, kill it! Whatever these beasts have conjured here, it will face lasting death at all. That's the end of that. Kill you for what you've done.
By all means, try. Our
Rain
patron
you
demanded
never
the
dull.
remains of
Lay
the
on.
Grey Host. Hard letting a few more cost.
Archibald! Go! Kill that thing!
Come in. Good night.
Damn you, Fenorian. That was my fight.
A fight you would have lost. I don't expect gratitude, but you're welcome all the same.
Make sure I turn this quest in this time. Last time I ain't turn it in.
Killed Kjolnar. I should have been at your side. My blade should have struck the mortal blow.
Okay. Alright.
Your quest to
Fenorian,
improve never
I-
ends. Just like a knight.
I understand why you did what you did. One day I will make my peace with it.
Alright, my daily
In the
rewards.
meantime, I will put the life you saved to good use.
Okay,
Trust
so
you,
let's see.
Shaloya.
Where are we gonna go?
As for me, I
Now-
have some investigating to do. Starting with this mysterious
We did
patron
Apocrypha.
Kjolnar mentioned.
Whoever they are, I suspect they've already
We
gotten
got
what they
Black
wanted.
Reach,
The Draugr smuggled
which
great
is all
many
a part
urns out
of
the grave
Western
before you arrived.
Skyrim.
Tuwaka,
Blackwood
help us
is
all.
where Isabel is from. I didn't do nothing out here, just the quest to get Isabel for my companion. You know what? Maybe we'll go to Blackwood. You want to go home, Isabel? But where is, let me see. I ain't got much time, so I gotta figure out where I'm going and quick. Let's go, let's just leave out. So there's, like I was saying, also we have like prologue quests that give you some pretty cool things as well. And I actually did do like a prologue quest before, like on my Necro and stuff like that. So we could do that. So let's see here. Going to the Crown store. Weapon dancer. Oh, that's an assistant. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is cute. What does the staff look like, I wonder? Oh, that is nice. Alright, now, where is it? Quest starters, here we go. So this is the newest prologue. But then we got like all of these. So, I don't even know like what came first, what came last. Maybe we should do like Through a Veil Darkly. Oh, this is the prologue quest for Somerset. Prologue quest for Markarth, Morrowind, Dragonhold, Elsewhere, Greymore, Firesong, Murkmire, High Owl, prologue quest for the Deadlands, quest for Blackwood. Okay, so this is for Blackwood. All right, let's do this one. Okay, go to the location shown on your map. It says make sure you tie up any loose ends before embarking on them. Alright, what we got? Banished Cells, Vaults of Madness, White Gotar. Here it go. Go to the location shown on our map. Iroki Ruins. Rivenspire? Really? Alright, we're off to Rivenspire. Now, how does this tie into Blackwood, I wonder? We're about to find out, huh? Oh, yeah, so I was using the ultimate from the Destruction Staff, Elemental Storm. I don't know, this thing sort of sucks. Increase the damage and gains a new effect depending on your staff type. Fiery Rage increases the damage by 15%. Thunderous Rage increases the duration by 2. Icy Rage immobilizes enemies for 3 seconds. Storm is cast above you instead and follows you wherever you move. Yeah, I ain't messing with this thing. I'm gonna go back to my And it's crazy because that's supposed to do more magic damage than the Tai King's Gaze, but the Tai King Gaze seemed like it's better than that one. Alright, so we gotta find that Dremora lady in the Dell. Isabel, you got Dremora taking over Blackwood? See, I don't know Blackwood's story. I never did it. Not even with my Necro. Up, got a chest.
You've got a keen eye for wealth, my friend.
Well, we got 10 carrots we can use to make a stew for dinner. I think we got some pork in our inventory.
Shining steel.
Look, I don't want to fight you guys. I'm in here looking for Lyrinth. Oh, I found me another way to make a bunch of money. Y'all won't believe this one.
What interest does a Dagon cult have in this place?
I know her.
Do your worst, Dremora. I'll tell you nothing.
I'll squeeze the knowledge out of it. Damn. I forgot how fragile mortals can be.
What are you doing here?
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon. As you can see, the same cultists from the Cauldron have come to this desolate place. Despite a minor setback due to the fragility of the mortal form, I will learn the reason for their interest.
Wait a minute, aren't you the same Dremora I met and worked with in Cold Harbor? Or are you one that just looks like her and just a different Dremora? And the Cauldron, that's a dungeon. Okay. Same cultist from the Cauldron. Okay. So why have you summoned me?
Since the events at the Cauldron, I have been chasing these Dagonists. After running into a few dead ends, I encountered an obstacle. It pains me to admit it, but this requires a mortal's touch. I need your assistance, little mortal.
And what kind of aid are we talking about?
One of the Imperial caches lies beyond that doorway. Unfortunately, the entrance has been warded to prevent entry by anyone, including Daedric entities. I need you to shatter the ward and help me discover the secret behind these hidden caches.
How?
Take this amulet. It cost me a great deal, but it should allow you to destroy the ward and open the way into the hidden annex. We must find the cache before the Dagon cultists get their hands on its contents. The fate of your world depends on it.
All right.
The amulet should allow you to remove the ward so we may enter the concealed annex. I had it specifically constructed just for this purpose, but it will only function for a mortal.
Lyrinth is using you, my friend. I'm going to stay close. Try to keep you safe.
Thanks, Isabel. I don't trust her neither.
The ward has fallen. Let us see what waits inside. I sense more wards ahead. Deal with them. I shall wait here.
Oh, my tea finally cooled down enough for me to just drink it. It's crazy because I know tea is better. You get better benefits from the tea when it's hot and it's, you know, steeped and everything. But I like drinking tea when it's like warm. I drink it when it's hot too. Take a few sips, you know, but I like when it's a little warmer. Okay. Well, this place is a mess. Did these cultists do this? So in Clockwork City, right? You guys probably seen them as well, but there's, you know, a lot of the stuff out of there. Well, everything in Clockwork City is pretty much made from Dwarven or whatever you want to call that stuff. Anyway, I was killing a bunch of the little rats and snakes and stuff out there, collecting those, what are these things called? I know they ain't slaughtable. Here they go. Clockwork Oscillator. I got 158 of them. When I was only at, I think 30 or 40 something, Nick, I was gonna sell it, and it costed they were gonna give me 800 and something bucks for it. I'm like, wow. So I'm holding on to those, and I'm gonna collect some more. But I'm gonna sell those and just collect more when I go back. I said that's a way to make some money, a lot of money. And you ain't really gotta do nothing. They like, you know, like the little bugs, like how you got little roaches and stuff here, and you just do that. That's what I do. Kill the little bugs out there like that and collect it.
You destroyed the wards. I felt each one shatter in turn. Well done, little mortal. Now tell me, what did you find?
I found a scroll bearing the seal of Imperial Levuk, schematics for a vault, and a map of Grotwood. Leovic?
Let me see them. A collection of apparently mundane items, at least on the surface. But look at this scroll. It not only bears the seal of the last Longhouse Emperor, it has been ensorcelled so that it cannot be unfurled or read. Interesting.
Well, what do you make of the schematics?
Architectural plans from the looks of it, and not the mundane engineering so common to your world. No, these plans include powerful Daedric elements. Some sort of vault, obviously. Strengthened and enhanced by a complex arcane matrix. Intriguing.
And what do you think the map signifies?
It marks a location in Grotwood, Nay Salas, another ruin, and perhaps another annex. I'll open a portal to take you there.
Well, that's great.
Keep the amulet. It retains power enough to deal with a few more wards. While you search, I shall try to read the scroll.
You have to deal with all kinds of people, but I know in my heart Lyric
This
means to do
portal will
you
take
wrong.
you to Nay Salas. Raid the caches while I deal with the ensorcelled scroll.
We'll be alright, Isabel. We could handle her if she try anything. Oh, perfect. She sent us right there.
Trust me, Thaindil. Magical transport is the only way this many Redguard could have appeared.
Hey, this is where I actually need to go next. After I did Auradon. Because Codwell, I'm doing Codwell's favor. And
One more step and you get an arrow in the knee.
Emily,
You don't look like a cultist.
you got some friends with you.
Hey, you're that adventurer who helped me at Black Drake Villa. How'd you know I was going to be here? Never mind that for now. I'm just glad to see you. Between the Covenant soldiers and the cultists, I could use the assistance.
What are you doing here?
Looking for a hidden Imperial cache? Problem is, I ran into this band of wood elves under assault from Covenant soldiers and a group of insane Daedric cultists. That reminds me, what are you doing here?
Same as you, apparently. We need to get to that cache before the cultists find it.
The cultists are after the cache too? That explains a lot. Their leader is someone called Doombringer Eshel. I know, right? He's got a scholar lady who follows him around like a sad puppy.
You know where the cache is located?
Farther in, if I had to guess. The cult leader paid off the soldiers and they let the cultists just wander on through. If you can clear a path, I'll get these wood elves to safety and then follow after you. We can meet up when you locate the cache.
Hold on, why are you looking for the Imperial cache?
I found a journal in Black Drake Villa, a hidden refuge of the Longhouse Emperors. It was in some kind of code, so it took me a while to figure out what it said. Well, actually, I had someone decipher it for me.
Well, what did the journal say?
Even deciphered, the journal didn't make much sense. Emperor Leovic wrote it. Lots of crazy talk about annexes around Tamriel where he hid caches related to something he called the Emperor's Secret. I decided to investigate, so here I am.
All right, well, it's good to see you.
Once I get these wood elves out of here, I'll catch up with you.
But that does not seem to stop me. For Daggerfall!
High Rock and Hammerfell.
I mean, I'm for Daggerfall, High Rock, and Hammerfell as well, but you guys are using it for evil.
Pride of the Lion! Pride of the Lion!
Come on, Isabel.
The cultists. They destroyed the ward and marched right in.
All right. So are these cultists attacking Blackwood? Wait a minute. This is the prologue for Blackwood, right? Yeah.
Hey, over here! You need to see this!
How did you beat me in here?
What took you so long? Never mind, never mind. Look down there. That's the cult leader and the scholar lady I told you about. And that must be the Imperial cache.
Crazy, because I literally asked the same thing. How in the world did you get down here so quickly?
What can I say? I'm as fast as a leaf on the wind and silent as a shadow. I suggest we take different paths to that chamber, just in case. I'll meet you down there. Last one to put an arrow in the cultist is a sour gore apple.
That journal that led you here, did it happen to mention anything about the fate of the world?
That's an odd question. I was hired to find another book at Black Drake Villa and came across the journal. I was curious and I had some time, so I had the journal deciphered. Turned out to be a lot of ramblings. Emperor Leovic was either crazy or
Or what?
desperate. The coded message had that sort of air about it. But yes, he alluded to some end-of-the-world level stuff along with the rest of his crazy. I came here to see if there was any truth to the danger. to go along with his obvious delusions.
All right. Well, you go one way, I'm going another.
Bring me the contents of that cache as soon as you have them.
I will not fail, Doombringer. I'll have the walls down.
So,
Interesting. This rules different. Perhaps a divination provide insight.
ah, okay, all the way to the end.
More layers than previous reports. Wait. I sense intruders. Keep them back while I finish my work.
Man, did she read my mind or something? I was thinking to myself, by the time we get down there, they might take off. Okay, here we go.
Require a special key. Disastrix Maglagor. Deal with the interlopers.
Nice shot, Evely.
My arrows always strike true. Can you open that Imperial cache?
Yep, give me 1 second.
Hang on, let me try. Hey, that actually worked! Look out! Daedra!
Lower your
What did you
weapon,
find?
Elf.
Anything
I'll
interesting in
confer
there?
with the other mortal after they search the cache.
Well, what was inside the cache? Have we finally discovered the secret of the Longhouse Emperors?
No secrets, at least none that I could tell. Just the signet ring and a scroll written in the code.
Let me take a look. Yeah, that's a code, all right. Imperial. Just like in the journal I found at Black Drake Villa. I know someone who can decipher this. He helped me with the journal. I'm sure I can get him to translate this scroll, too.
So where can we find this contact of yours?
Not far from here. Just outside Eldenroot. Just look for the camp with all the books in it. I'll meet you there.
All right.
Now that you've satisfied the Wood Elf's curiosity, it's time to satisfy mine. Show me what the cache contained, little mortal.
I found Emperor Leovic's signet ring and a scroll written in Imperial code. Leovic, that's what she called him,
We
right?
already knew this concerned Emperor Leovic,
Leovic.
and I cannot read those coded words. As much as this mystery intrigues me, it has also begun to bore me. If we don't solve some piece of the puzzle soon, I may just look elsewhere for entertainment.
Wait a minute, you leave us to deal with this on our own, even though the fate of the world may be at stake?
The fate of your world, little mortal, not mine. But do not fear. The mortal realm has always amused me. I will aid you as I can, provided such efforts continue to benefit me as well. Alas, I cannot help decipher the Emperor's code.
Yeah, I know, but Evelyn knows someone in Eldenroot who can decipher the code.
So, the Wood Elf is useful after all. Interesting. I will open a portal to this Eldenroot to expedite your journey. When the opportunity presents itself, ask the Wood Elf how she was able to break that ward. I sense something powerful.
I'll ask her, but were you able to open the Sorcel scroll we found at the other annex?
Not yet, but I have my finest Banekin working on it even as we speak. Go, little mortal. Solve the mysteries before you while I ponder the various clues we've pulled together. I will find you when one of us has something new to report.
Lyrinth is using
This
you, my
portal
friend.
shall take you to
I'm going to
Elden
stay
Root.
close. Try to
Do
keep you
not
safe.
dally. I sense there's more to this mystery than the politics of emperors.
Isabel really doesn't like Lyrinth. She's a weird Dremora, she is.
I bet I can bang the dents from my armor while we're in town. That could be helpful.
Friend, meet Baragon. Baragon, this is my friend. We've got a scroll to show you.
Nice to meet you, Baragon.
I didn't expect to see you here, friend. Evely says you have something for me to look at.
Yes, but it's written in code. Can you decipher it?
Let me take a look. Imperial, all right. Specifically, this is Emperor Leovic's personal code. Luckily, I know it well. Unfortunately, I don't have Leovic's signet ring. Without that, I can't decipher the code.
Well, we did find it alongside the scroll.
You have a signet ring? Why, yes, this does appear to be Emperor Leovic's. At least it's one of them. He certainly loved his jewelry. So first that journal that Everly brought me, and now this. What have you and my sister gotten into this time?
Everly is your sister?
My younger sister, yes. I used to regale her with stories of my adventures, back before I became a scribe in Emperor Morikar's court. I worked for both him and his son Leovic. Everly says I sling words the way she looses arrows, fast and on target.
When did you return to being a scribe?
I never really stopped. I've always preferred ink and parchment to danger and daring do. Unfortunately, I think I put the wrong ideas in little Everly's head. Anyway, the scroll's over there. Deciphered and everything.
Everly never mentioned you were her brother.
Really? She goes on and on about you. You were all over her letters from Orsinium. And when she got back, she rarely said 5 words that didn't include some anecdote of your time together. You really made an impression.
Yeah, we're really great friends. Now, I remember Baragon, but I'm trying to remember from where.
Well, what did the scroll say? Do we finally know the Emperor's secret?
Here, it talks about secrets, ambitions, and the Emperor's steward. Someone named Farol Lupus?
Farol Lupus? He hired me to investigate Black Drake Villa. But why is the word ambitions capitalized? It must mean something special.
Of course.
Thanks for helping me. Here, take part of what Lupus already paid me. There's more if you come with me to Riften. The deciphered document. It mentions the person who hired me, Farol Lupus. Could he really be Emperor Leovic's steward? I guess it's possible. Anyway, I'm supposed to bring this book I recovered to him. Well, to his contact in Riften, anyway.
Tell me more about this book you recovered.
Farol Lupus sent me to retrieve the book from Black Drake Villa, one of the Longhouse Emperor's hidden retreats. I found it and a journal, the one that led me to Nasalis. It's a strange old tome. I can't read any of the words, if they are words.
What do you mean you can't read it?
It's written in a language I've never seen before. Looking at the pages makes my eyes hurt, and just carrying it around, it's kind of uncomfortable. Will you come with me to Riften? I want to deliver the book and be done with this business.
Of course.
I never actually met with Farol Lupus directly. Everything was done through an intermediary, a mage named Renna. We can find her at the Mages Guild Hall in Riften. My brother has a cart we can use to make the journey, or I can just meet you there.
Yeah, why you never told me you had a brother?
Didn't I? I guess the subject just never came up. Besides, we were pretty busy most of the time back in Orsinium.
That's
There weren't
true.
too many opportunities to tell you about my extended family.
How many siblings do you have?
Hey, you brought it up. And I have a perfectly fine amount of brothers and sisters. About the usual for a clan of wood elves from the deep forest. There's 12 of us in the family, but I'm the youngest.
Oh, nice. Well, let's get going. Where's your brother's cart? Oh. Those little elves. They're so cute. Lyris is here? Oh, wow. Okay, we gotta talk to Lyris.
Hold! I was sent for you.
Yep, there she is. Okay, is she inside or... I didn't do my dailies today. My crafting
Hey,
dailies.
friend! Over here! I'm glad you're here. I wasn't looking forward to facing Rena alone. Not after what we found out.
Are you sure Rena is here?
Yeah, I spotted her in the main hall. Look, I've been thinking. Since Farrell, Lupus, and Rena weren't totally honest with me, I might as well use an intermediary of my own. Plus, something's not right about all this. Will you talk to Rena for me?
Sure, but what do you mean that something's not right?
I'm not sure, but I want to keep watch. I've had the feeling that someone's been following me since I arrived in Riften. I might be acting like a cracked acorn, but better safe than sorry, right?
Of course. Let's go talk to her. Ah, there she is. Rena?
Yes? Is there something I can help you with?
I represent Everly Sharparrow. She wants to turn over the item you sent her to recover.
Everly? She found Farrell's book? Oh, that's wonderful news. But why is Everly standing way over there? And why are you talking to me instead of her? What's this all about, stranger?
Listen, when Everly found out that you hadn't been completely honest with her, she decided to be cautious. And truthfully, I don't blame her.
Not completely honest. Just what are you implying? Is Everly attempting to change the terms of our deal? Farrell offered a fair price for what he asked her to do.
We know that Farrell Lupus was Emperor Leovic's steward.
Quiet! If certain ears heard those words, our lives wouldn't be worth a hawker's blister.
A hawker's blister?
I suppose it's time for Everly to meet Farrell. We have a house here in Riften, around the corner from the bank. Just knock 2 times or he won't respond.
All right. I don't know why this been doing this lately. Keep changing my quest thing. Let's sell some stuff while we're here. Oh, wait. All right. This is her house.
That doesn't sound good. Hurry, let's get inside.
Of course it doesn't. Here's a window. Oh, is he dead? Dark Brotherhood? Huh.
Oh, no! Oh, Rena.
This
so
is nice.
Sorry.
Oh, Farrell! I
PS5.
told him to forget about the past, but did he listen? No!
And thanks for stopping in, Aaron. Hope you're having a good day today. Farrell Lupus was murdered. Does this have something to do with Emperor Leovic's secret?
You know about that?
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably. Farrell never told me a lot about his time serving the Emperor, but I knew it was on his mind recently. That's why he hired Everly. He said he wanted to make things right.
Well, who do you think killed him? I found this sheet of paper on his body.
A sheet of... Oh, gods. That's a sign of the Dark Brotherhood. They assassinated my poor Farrell. And all because of something that should have stayed buried with the damn Longhouse Emperors.
So, tell me everything you know about this secret. Because everything we found so far led us here.
Then I guess you've reached a dead end. Farrell never told me much, just that he needed the book he sent Everly to find. that he had to correct a terrible mistake. He also mentioned that Leovic told him things, but he never got into specifics.
Well, I'm sorry Pharaoh Lupus was killed. But what should Evely do with the book he sent her to find?
I don't care about the book. I want nothing to do with it. If the Dark Brotherhood thinks I know anything, they'll come after me. And you as well. You should forget about Farrell and Leovic and that book. Forget about them and go far, far away.
The Dark Brotherhood won't come after me. You know, I can't get into details, but yeah. You said Leovic told Farrell things, but you don't know the specifics. Anything you can remember at all will help.
You know, things. State secrets, I suppose. Hidden dreams, wild desires. Farrell helped raise the Emperor. They were close. Or as close as the most powerful man in the world and his steward can be. Once, Farrell mentioned another secret.
Okay, did the secret involve something called the Four Ambitions?
Ambitions? No, I don't recall any mention of that. Farrell didn't say much. Just referred to something as the secret of the Longhouse Emperors. I got the feeling it had something to do with Daedra worship. And some sort of weapons. That's all I know.
It's a bunch of fishy stuff going on.
I'll meet you out back under the dock.
Yeah, I'll be right out. Let me see what we can find around here. Of course, you got it. Excuse me, lady. So, oh no, well this house is off in the corner. But nobody heard any loud noises coming from there? Oh, okay, perfect. I need to deconstruct some stuff here. I need to start going through my sticker book and seeing what outfits or clothing pieces I'm missing from what place, you know, that I've already been to. Where is she? Evely. Oh.
What do you think? Did the Dark Brotherhood really assassinate Farrell Lupus? Is this book he sent me to retrieve really that important? I'm not sure what we should do next, so if you have any ideas, I can't wait to hear them.
Okay, we have a strange book, a secret that may concern the fate of the world, and a murdered steward.
That about sums it up. Plus the dreams I've been having. Ever since I found that book, I've been having the most strange and disturbing dreams.
What kind of dreams? Be specific.
Nothing specific.
Oh.
I'm always someplace. A forest, a town. Then the ground starts to shake or fire erupts all around me. Once the place was flooded by a deluge of water. And there are always 4 animals watching from a nearby hill.
What kind of animals?
A huge boar, a fox, and a pair of identical rams. Weird, huh? You know, I'm attributing the dreams to the book, but it could be something I ate. My diet has been all over the place these past few weeks.
That's very interesting, Evely, but it doesn't really help us at the moment.
Oh, great. The scary Daedra lady is back.
Flattery and cuteness will get you nowhere, elf. Come, little mortal. I have information. Say thank you, little mortal.
For
I
what?
have read the ensorcelled scroll, and I know where we need to go next on our quest to learn Leovic's secret. Unless, that is, you and the elf discovered something in the coded documents.
Well, the coded message led us to Leovic Stewart, but he was murdered by the Dark Brotherhood.
The assassins who follow Mephala? Or are they the ones who serve the Void?
Who knows?
No matter. My information actually concerns the secret we seek to uncover. According to the Ensorcelled Scroll, there is another cache annex beneath the Imperial City.
There's something beneath the Imperial City.
Yes, hidden in the Imperial sewers.
Oh boy.
I will open a portal that will get you close to the annex, but you will need to deal with the wards. For all their reverence of the Daedra, these Longhouse Emperors certainly went out of their way to keep us out.
Well, alright, let's go see what's waiting for us in the Imperial sewers.
Oh, not me, little mortal. I have no intention of slogging through the muck and the sludge when you are more than capable of handling that.
You don't say.
I shall catch up to you after you have dealt with the wards. Go on now, and take the wood elf with you.
You have to deal with all kinds of people, but I know in my heart Lyrinth means to do you
Another
wrong.
portal? Don't Daedra have flying horses or something?
I suppose not, Evely.
So these are the Imperial sewers. Fancy.
I don't know what part of the Imperial sewers this is. This ain't the sewers I'm used to. Who wanna steal from some
Like
burnt
the Order
crate?
of the Waking Flame got here first. Damn. No guts, no glory.
Ah man, my food ran out. Hang on, we need to eat real quick. Always gotta eat on the go, huh? Yum, 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 yum. Alright.
The ward's down. Higher. Cultists inside.
Nothing like that good old venison. What we eating? Venison pot roast. Withered treat and venison pot roast. I just made some more food for her from
Go slow.
Crafter.
Let's not alert the cultists until absolutely necessary.
Are you kidding me? Look, I'm not really into sneaking around.
Look,
I mean, I do.
A cache, and it's still warded. These
Well,
treasures
I
belong
tried.
to the Order of the Waking Flame. Magnificent. I could sense when the battle swung in our favor.
Okay, now why wasn't I able to open
The Longhouse
the other
Emperors
warded?
really did it. They made a deal with Mehrunes Dagon.
Who?
We need to find the caches before the cultists steal everything out from under us. I want to know what was so important that Farrell Lupus had to die, and what any of this has to do with the book I'm still carrying.
I want to know who you talking about worshiping Mehrunes Dagon. And what in the fire plane is going on over here? Up, another cache.
Protect us from harm.
Oh, they serve Dagon. Okay. Maybe if you had on a better chest piece, you know? That one looked like it doesn't fit anymore. Another book.
Emperor Leovic wrote that, but it's not in code. If those counselors know the secret, their lives are in danger.
Blood for Lord Dagon!
Nice outfit.
Stendarr, protect us from harm.
It looked better on you. It was too small for the other guy. He was big.
The cult's trying to contact Mehrunes Dagon. Let's find that shrine.
Of course.
Show me where to find your
Oh, wow.
Step through the portal and prove your worth to the Lord of Fire and Flood.
Now, who is that ran back there?
Cracked acorn is stepping into oblivion?
Oh, he's going through the portal. Come on. The Deadlands. So that's how the Deadlands is a part of Blackwood.
I don't believe it. Is this really Oblivion? Why do you think he named this place the Deadlands?
Because everything
More like
in
the
here
really
dead.
hot lands to me.
I gave the mortals everything they requested.
Oh!
The leader of our order.
Help me up.
To find the 4 ambitions, Lord Dagon.
Okay. See? Clumsy. I'm coming, Everly. Where Everly went? Did she jump down there too? Listen, big guy. Alright.
The leader of the Legion sent me to finish what the Black
take no
Drake
pleasure in
started.
killing, but I'm glad we're alive.
I have invested a significant amount of effort into your ambitions.
And where did this one come from? Hey, hey. Man, those golden smells. Oh, really?
And yet, the ambitions have been misplaced, and the bargain struck remains unfulfilled.
Is he talking to us?
Then command me, Lord Dagon. I shall do whatever you ask.
And where the heck is Everly?
Ambitions? Then prove your worth and destroy the intruders.
Arise, Kraskov! Destroy those who would defy Lord Dagon!
Everly just totally ditched us, or she fell down there by accident following me. DCU, what's that?
Mortals. So I shall permit you to leave my realm with your lives. Step through the portal and be...
A portal from Oblivion? And you, little mortal, emerging with hardly a scratch? Come, tell me everything.
No, you shut up. Everly, where were you?
The Daedra lady wants to talk to you. Go on. I'm still trying to wrap my binds around everything that happened.
Yeah, so you were sitting here chilling while we were back there fighting?
You never cease to intrigue me, little mortal. Is that the distinct scent of Mehrunes Dagon and the Deadlands that lingers about you like a cloud of flesh flies? Never mind about that. Tell me what you learned and how you ended up in Dagon's realm.
What's DC Universe? No, you know when DC came out, I kept trying to play it. I couldn't never get it online. Never got the chance to play it. Every time I try to log in, I couldn't log in. I don't know. The Walking Flame cultists were in the annex when we arrived.
Yes. The Order of the Waking Flame has been particularly persistent in trying to run down the secret for themselves. Speaking of which, did you learn any more about Leovik's secret?
Yeah. I found a record of a bargain made between Dolgarok and Dolgarok the Black Drake and Mehrunes Dagon.
Interesting. I recall something about that. The mortal who went on to become the first of the Longhouse Emperors attempted to make deals with a number of the Daedric princes, my own lord included. Any indication about the terms of this bargain?
Some sort of weapons, the 4 ambitions, and I found a list. People who apparently know the secret.
Well, little mortal, your course is clear. We have barely plumbed the depths of this mystery. You must find the people on this list and discover the truth of the 4 ambitions. Meanwhile, I have other avenues to explore.
Why don't you find them?
Lyrinth is using you, my friend. I'm going to stay close.
Now that the scary Daedra lady is gone, let's talk. That was kind of exciting. I've never been to any part of Oblivion before. A lot of it felt familiar, though, like places I've seen in my dreams lately. Anyway, thanks to everything we learned, I know exactly what needs to happen next.
And what's that, Evely?
We need to find the people on that list. Warn them about the Dark Brotherhood. See what they can tell us about the ambitions. And what I should do with this book. Hey, thanks, by the way. I never got the rest of my pay, but I can spare this for now.
That will do.
I'll start the search in Leyawiin. That's where Chief Counselor Lovidicus was, last I heard. Think he's helping to govern the city or something. Once I get the lay of the land, I'll send word to you. You know, in case you still want to help and all.
So, will you be alright hanging on to that strange book?
I think so. This all started when Farrell Lupus sent me to find this book, and that put me on the trail of Emperor Leovik's secret. Now we know that the secret concerns a deal made with Mehrunes Dagon and something called the 4 ambitions.
Yeah, but we don't know any specifics.
Well, we know the Dark Brotherhood murdered Farrell Lupus, who turned out to be the Emperor's steward. And we know that the Waking Flame are Dagonists seeking the ambitions. In Leovik's notes, the ambitions were described as some sort of weapons.
And Lyrinth believes all of this concerns the fate of our world.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about the scary Daedra lady, but her ominous warning makes my leaves shudder. If Mehrunes Dagon has his sights set on Tamriel, we're in for all sorts of disasters. Whatever the Longhouse Emperor's promised, it can't be good.
Well, yeah. Back when it first came out, yeah. Leovik's notes also listed other people besides Farrell Lupus who know about the secret.
Right. I'm not an expert on Imperial politics, but I recognize Leviticus's name. He was on the Elder Council before the Empire fell. I remember listening to a herald in Eldenroot. They brought news that Leviticus was alive and serving in Leyawiin.
Alright. So do we gotta go to Leyawiin? No, I think we're done. Okay. Or I guess she'll send for us like she said. So, I want to go to Blackwood now.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Is there a way shrine close by? Way over there. I need to do my dailies. See, there's only certain places I like doing my daily crafting, and it's normally in places where everything's close together, like Vardenfell or Westwild is pretty good, which I need to go out there anyway. So we'll run out to Westwild real quick.
On the branches? Is that safe? Is it easy to...
And if Evely is gonna contact us, maybe this will give her some time to do so. No, nothing. Okay. So I could put skill points into all of this stuff, like increasing the quantity and quality, the quality of stuff I could make, but I ain't ready to do that for her yet because I'm still like farming stuff like this, like for level 10 clear water. Like I want a bunch of clear water, not just 900 and something. I got 2,000 and something natural water. So, you know, I'll bring her up gradually, and because, you know, like my necromancer is my crafter and has everything, you know, I don't really worry about increasing the quality of stuff for her yet.
As a kid, on cold nights, I used to curl up.
All right. Okay, we're all set with that now. Let's go ahead and open our container so if we got anything that needs to be sold. Alright, we got 17 boxes so far today. Yeah, because I wasn't even farming the boxes today. 100-year rabbit biscuit. Sharborn shoulders.
You've got coin to spare now.
No, I don't, Isabel, because I'm still saving. Okay, I could put that stuff in the banker. Oh, I need to go get my scaly scraps. I haven't done that, so let's run and go get that real quick. Because I didn't do it yesterday. I think I did it the day before yesterday, but I've been falling off with that, so. Oh, it's actually where we're going anyway, Blackwood. And it's here. The Silent Halls. I ain't find no way shrine closer than this one. I don't have nothing on this map but that. Because I'm still trying to get that other outfit. And I need 50 scaly scrap cloths or something like that it's called.
If you see a pawn shop, give a shout. I want to get a gift for Aurelia.
Scaly cloth scrap, yeah. Alright, where is the zone story for this too? Leyawiin. Oh, that's what Evely was talking about. Oh, okay. I didn't know Leyawiin was Blackwood.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Because when she mentioned Leyawiin, I was thinking to myself, where in the world is Leyawiin? How do we get out of here? It's quiet out here, Isabel. Oh, you're almost here. So, I mean, since we'll be working out here, should I go ahead and... Nah, I ain't gonna do the quest for this yet. This public dungeon.
Was this the place? Hey there, little leaf. Is this the...
I mean, nah, I ain't gonna do it yet. Oh, I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in. This acid reflux kicking my behind. Okay. Nothing from them. Jerks. Come on. There we go. See, we just got to... Now, we're not going to most likely get another drop, so you just come here, get your two, go about your business. If we get more, that'll be great and lucky. Hey, stragglers. So that brings us to 18, and I already actually ate some. So let me see, how many more we need. I know we still need quite a bit. Not Gold Road, Blackwood. So what do we get? Oh, here. Complete quest. We unlock a new dye color and get a title. Avakiri style, Akaviri style is out here. Brigade style, Legion style. Oh, that's where this gate is. Inscribed shards for some gate. You need 50. Acquire and use 50 scaly cloth scraps. I only ate one. Wow. So we still got a long way to go for that stuff. Alright, well. Alright, so let's go here. Oh Lord, come on, medicine kicking, because I don't like when my stomach like feel all full and bloated and like from the acid. I'm trying to ignore it, but oh my gosh.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Well, why you had to point at me like that?
You look like you've got your wits about you. Care to make a bit of extra gold working for Leowin's Ivory Brigade? I've been asked by my captain to find someone who can handle themselves. We need help with a delicate situation.
What's the situation?
Deadly secrets. Assassins. Murder. Now apparently a counselor has gone missing. Between the war, bandits, and cultists, the Ivory Brigade is like the Nord that tries to plug a leaking cask of mead, only to realize he doesn't have enough fingers.
I like your outfit, but what do you need me to do?
Talk to my commander, Captain Rian Lior. You can find him just outside the city gates, trying to appease some of the nobles. Tell him I sent you, and he'll put you right to work, I'm sure.
I'll go speak to Captain Rian Lior. Okay, let's see here. A deadly secret. So, does this still have to do with, well, I'm certain it does, with the prologue, of course, right? There's a delve up there. Okay, let's go talk to the captain before we go running around elsewhere.
Do you think there's a sweet shop around here? Let's take a look.
You have my word. If the counselor is in Leowin or the surrounding countryside, the Ivory Brigade will find her.
Hey, Isabel, he looked like a good match for you. Captain?
Not now, citizen. Can't you see I have my hands full at the moment? I'm sure a guard or one of my brigadines can assist you.
Listen, I heard you were looking for help. Brigadier Antonius sent me.
Why didn't you say so? Leowin's problems are legion, and now the Wood Elf Archer's predictions seem to be coming true. Damn these old Imperial secrets. Counselor Jirik has disappeared, and the Ivory Brigade is already spread too thin for my liking.
Hey, tell me more about this Wood Elf Archer and the Imperial secrets.
The Wood Elf, Everly Sharparrow. She brought news that the Dark Brotherhood was targeting members of the Elder Council. All because of some secret of the Longhouse Emperors. We took her warning seriously, but Jirik refused Brigadine protection.
So you think the Dark Brotherhood harmed Counselor Jirik?
With that guild of assassins, I'm not sure what to think. But Jirik is missing, and I don't have enough Brigadines at the ready to conduct a proper search. You look capable. So,
no discord.
Care to earn some gold and help us determine the Counselor's fate?
I'll help find Counselor Jirik.
Here, let me update your map.
Jirik.
These are places Jirik visits during her daily routine. If something befell her, it happened somewhere along this path. Meanwhile, I have Everly Sharparrow checking locations in the city. She was very eager to help.
All right. You know I know Everly Sharparrow.
Interesting. She arrived a short time ago with a tale straight out of a mystery novel. She said that Emperor Leovic's former steward had been murdered by the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Killed over some secret pertaining to the Longhouse Emperors.
I was with Everly when we found the steward's body.
Ah. Then you must be the associate she was waiting for. She'll be glad to hear that you've arrived. Everly presented her evidence to Councillor Leviticus. That the members of the Elder Council were in danger. He decided the threat was credible.
Where's Everly now?
Councillor Leviticus has kept her close, while the two of them try to make sense of this so-called secret. I have yet to be made privy to the details. With Jirek's disappearance, I'll send Everly to check places the Councillor frequents in the city.
All right, Captain. Good day. All right, search along the river.
Captain, are you really trusting the fate of Councillor Jirek to this outsider?
Oh, why
Who
didn't
said
Councillor
that?
Jirek heed your warnings?
If the Ivory Brigade requires mercenaries to do their job, perhaps Leowyn needs different protectors.
This lady need to mind her business. All right, search along the river. Way over there. Oh, look, a Deadland portal. I don't know what I'm getting myself. Oh, it's a public dungeon?
You dare invade the domain of Melrum's Dagon!
Stendarr was with us in that fight.
Oh, nice, a lead. Yeah, it's just a huge circle, so let's go this way, I guess. Who's that big guy up there? A fire behemoth. Hey, they say fight fire with fire, right? Oh, so those little things represent pools. Okay. Hey there, buddy.
Your insignificance be more apparent.
Look at this guy. Get off the lava, Isabel. Oh, this is a cool public dungeon.
A knight never heals.
See that mountain of flame before you? It's about to consume you.
Give me strength.
Ah, man, he's so big, can't even really target him. Look, my book going every which way. Oh, so you're just big and scary for nothing. Intimidating. Oh, where'd they come from? Ew, what are those? Oh, this is a really nice public dungeon. Totally different than the public dungeons you used to seeing. How did Daedra get a better public dungeon than us?
Disgusting creatures. We'll be smelling them for hours.
You big thing of bones. Oh, chest. Ah, son of a... I gotta get it before somebody else does. I ain't even gonna try to pop the lock because if I screw up, they could easily just jump right in.
Buy a lady a drink at the next inn?
Yeah, come on, you filthy, funky clan fairs. I can't stand clan fairs. Or these point and go steps behind them.
You have no honor, Oblivion spawn.
Oh, there's a book up here. Who's his Precious? He better not be talking about some weird stuff, man.
Don't give up now. I want to crush you personally.
Oh, final boss, maybe?
What do you say to some celebratory scenes?
Oh, they tend to know everything. Okay. I like chaos. All right, let's go. Ah, son of a... Where he ran to?
Such small, weak cat.
Isabel, come here.
Warrior stands ready to fight with the prince. You were summoned to serve, so we shall. Try to run, just try.
Isabel done died. Come on, let me shield them, because they're only level 8 and 9. Dude, would you stop leaping around and just get your tail kicked?
Come on then, we fight!
Isabel.
This then we march north. I test all my weapons on Bacon.
Come on, dude. That was fun. Oh. Nice. Oh, so these are all different portals that'll let you leave out of here? Now that's what you call a public dungeon. So I guess I gotta wait for it to pop up again, or could I run back in there? I know they like, we just spit you out of here. Get up out of here. He comes back in here. Oh!
The air of this realm will destroy you.
Lady, I know you ain't just kicked me in my head.
Guard up, get moving.
This lady did. She just kicked me in my head. Hey Carla, how you doing today? Oh, you a flaming one, huh?
Tell your dark master who sent you.
Impressive for a sack of mortal meat.
You don't see no more heavy sacks or nothing? Keep our eyes open. Oh, a different ball.
Your destruction is imminent.
Oh, I remember him. He's from, they put this boss in Infinite Archive. I got you, Elizabeth. Son of a, don't be doing that to me. Oh, you tried to knock me out of oblivion?
Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
Together!
I wonder if there's an achievement for this. Defeat all the generals of the Oblivion portals as their start. Oh, okay, it is. Okay, technically, this character only did 2. So I think I did a portal or something on my Necro. I don't remember doing no portal on my Necro. But I've been to the Deadlands, but it wasn't through here.
I don't Won't you just die already?
Forgive me, but I hate those things. Good riddance.
What the? Oh, you crazy lady. She tried to kick me in my head again, I think.
Another Daedra vanished in this round. Fight now, stories later.
Man, you so big, I can't even get him. Trying to drop my ult on it. Where could I target him?
Move your feet. Get moving. Thanks for the heal.
Well, I'm having trouble targeting this dude. Alright, maybe if I go for the feet. Uh-huh. It's in the feet, Isabel. Now, what boss they said I was missing? Oh, I just killed one. Solo some. Farum. Gomorrah. Are you a boss? What's in here? Ew. Oh, they eating the dog. Rat. Oh, what the heck is that? Alright, someone's over here.
Still going. I'm almost impressed.
Fire consume
Alright, come here, Isabel. Okay, now he's just bopping me around. Come on, Isabel, get from over there. Oh, here's Isabel. Yes. Every time put damage on and you take off. Up your skirt and around the corner. Woohoo! Another lead, nice. You know, I ain't mad at that thing. That thing fun. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay, now let's go check this river. See, the porter ain't here no more. We gotta catch it somewhere else. Now we looking for Counselor Jirich. Okay, hang on. If he was over here, why nobody else come over here to look for him? They wait till we show up. I hope this letter finds you in good health and better spirits, my old friend. Though years have passed since I was Emperor Leovic Stewart and you were one of his elder counselors, I fear that the secrets of the long-lost emperors continue to haunt us. You and other members of the Elder Council are in grave danger. Actions that you and your colleagues performed over the years. Yeah, I'm not reading all of this. We'll find out what they're talking about.
What do you suppose they do for fun around here?
Who's wrong with the guard? Now this lady, I got all the styles except this one, which I'm not buying. I'm getting it out of the, what you call it, I didn't purchase any of these styles. I did buy the golden fabric and the sapphire fabric, but she doesn't have the last piece that you need for the outfit for this. This is the outfit you get. All I'm missing is the Torque of Wisdom. And I said, I don't know why they always do that. When the event merchant have something that you want, they don't never have all the pieces. I'm still waiting for the rest of the pieces so I could get my Black Griffin mount. He don't have them yet. Okay. Oh, that's a nice staff. Now, who is this?
Biko, over here. Rockgrove begs for your aid.
Rockgrove?
I open my claws in humility, Wanderer. Please, stay to hear my story. Have you heard of the Soulzon tribe? Vicious and unrelenting, they wander to the swamps, attacking any they find. Now, they've fallen upon my home in Rockgrove.
What's going on at Rockgrove?
A horde of those impure Limphins raided the old city and seized the Zanmir. They captured so many of my kin, or returned them to darkness. Their purpose hides from us. But our Stone Talker claims he recognized their leader, Basse.
Okay, so why did you request my attention?
With a stiff tail and bared abdomen, I beg for your aid. Please, gather a force of your strongest allies. Travel to Rockgrove and drive out the Soulzon. Defend what is left of my tribe, and they will surely reward you.
Okay.
My gratitude fills every pond in the marshes. Perhaps with your aid, what remains of my home can be salvaged. Rockgrove lies southeast of here, or you may take my card. Speak to Immaka when you arrive. She can offer you the necessary guidance.
Well, let's see if we could, might be too late. Might have to do this tomorrow. I mean, do I want to start a trial because... Alright, let's do it. Let's see how long it takes to get this together. Let's see. You know, Blackwood is... No wonder why that lizard here. I mean, not to be calling him a lizard, but, you know, this sort of reminds me of their homeland. Hey, what's that glowing over here? Tattered. Oh, wow. Alright, we got some scrying to do.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Oh, this the cave? Imperial, the counselor received a letter from Farah Lupus, reported steps, something. I don't know.
Counselor Jirik? Oh, pardon me. You're not the counselor.
No, but who are you?
Apologies. I heard you stumbling about and thought it might be Counselor Jirik.
No. Again, but who are you?
Oh, no one important, I assure you. I'm
Put
simply
your
one of the
hands
counselor's
down.
aides. I help her with paperwork mostly. Run errands, that sort of thing.
Oh, well, Captain Rian sent me to find a counselor. He thinks she might be in danger. Is it Rian or Ryan?
She initially refused the captain's offer, but she received a letter that made her uneasy. Last I saw, she was headed back to the city by way of the Eastern Gate. But she never returned to her manor, so I came to look for her. Please, find her.
Of course, of course. And you know what? I'm not even gonna do... I'm gonna remove that. We'll do it tomorrow, because it's too late. I still got these daily dungeons to run. Start working on these banished cells. One. I don't know, Isabel. It don't seem like resources flowing in your homeland.
Someone! Anyone! Help me!
Hey, counselor?
I refused to believe, but Farrell, Leviticus, they were right.
What happened to you?
I was attacked. An assassin. You must warn the others. The counselors. Leofic's secret. It will be... the death of us all!
What is Leoville's secret? Counselor? Oh, this ain't good.
Counselor Jirik! Damn, we're too late!
Hey, Evely.
Damn it. Looks like we were both too late. It's just like I expected when we found that list with all the counselors' names on it. I hate being right when somebody...
Hold on, Evely. We'll be back. Why it's not letting me see? Is everybody in here doing the quest? Certainly. Alright, what's going on? somebody sure is spamming the living daylights out of Fate Carver.
Farador, you live!
Farador! See to him!
Imperial light. Let's hope he lives.
Red Cartel.
Has he been slain?
Hang on, Clamps here.
Before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration. We should be...
I promise that sphere that they use as a Templar get on my last nerve. Really try to go around poking somebody.
Outsiders. So the Keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead. That the pact I made protects me from death.
Ignore his words, Keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion. What are you not doing? Oh, do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight.
Well, I told you it was there, so. Alright, we're done with this one.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, Keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light Imperium, the Keepers of the banished cells hereby
Stand up, protect us. Let's get out there.
Alright, Evely.
Councillor Jirik! Damn, we're too late! Damn it. Looks like we were both too late. It's just like I expected when we found that list with all the councillors' names on it. I hate being right when somebody dies. Glad to see you made it here, by the way. Did you happen to see who killed her?
I didn't see who attacked her, but there's a note beside her body.
The mark of the Dark Brotherhood, just like Pharaoh Lupus. Remember I said I was going to find Leviticus? Well, I did. And turns out, he's the head of the city's Chamber of Legates. I just wish another person hadn't died because of this damn secret.
Remind me about the secret.
The secret of the Longhouse Emperors. It has something to do with the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. I think they're Daedric weapons, but that's all we know so far. Remember, I was working for Pharaoh Lupus. He sent me to find that strange tome.
Yeah, I found a letter to Councillor Jirik from Pharaoh Lupus. It warned her that she was in danger.
Right, and we found that list with all the councillors' names on it. Pharaoh's too. The one that suggested they all knew something about the ambitions. Since Pharaoh was murdered, I figured the others were in danger too. Looks like I was right.
Well, do you know where the rest of the councillors are?
Let me have your map. This is where Councillors Valeria and Sophis were last time I checked. Go warn them. Convince them the threat is real. Then meet me at Councillor Jirik's manor in the city. Maybe we can find something more about this secret.
All right.
I'll get the city guards to come and gather the councillor's body. She shouldn't just be left out here. Then I'll head to Councillor Jirik's manor. When you're done checking on Councillor Valeria and Councillor Sophis, meet me there.
All right. Here's another Deadland portal. Okay, what else we got? Vaults of Madness and White Gold Tower. It's calling me. But we're not going in there. Oh, wait. So this is Leia when... Where are we just coming from? I don't know. Undertow Cavern. I'm certain they have like daily jobs in here too. Could probably find. So we could start getting like more style pages from here. Got a lot of style pages from Westworld.
The trick to cinches is to tighten, then wait a bit. I'm full of tips like that. You looking for a lesson, or just here to inspect the horse flesh?
What you eating? I got 6 hours left to my next training thing. I mean, maybe I should go on Blackwood and get settled. I like their outfits. I wonder if we get any from out here.
Good quality there.
Yeah, it seems. I'm surprised I found it, because I'm telling you, your land looks barren. Wait for this dungeon to start, because watch, soon as I get into something, it'll start. Hey, here's a note over here. Deliver this letter and the ring in my bag to Tiratia, Balto, and Leowin. Go ahead and pet it. It's just a harmless mongrel, you said. Little did I know how wrong we both were. I'm sorry. I meant the sorry looking mutt wasn't in my sweet. Okay. Well, we'll deliver that when we go back in there. Ew, what she got? 3 fingers on each arm? Alright, while y'all go over there, let me go be nosy. Oh, ain't nothing down there. Oh, terrible.
You seek to enter the vault.
I'm too busy looking around, seeing if I could see and find anything. Did I hear a chest? I don't know. And where's she at? How'd she get back to the beginning? Oh, here she comes. Get your little ugly self out of here. Don't pull me, I'm right here. Get in my chest. Come on, girl, cause that guy ain't waiting on us. And you know what? We should stand here and let him fight him. Like this guy. I don't know. I don't like when people run through. Like, I'll run through quick. But I don't necessarily start stuff without, you know, the rest of the group. Because if that's the case, you know, you could come in here and do it yourself. All you gotta do is come to the location. Go ahead and open it. Okay, let's deposit. Oh, we got a Deadlands Assassin. Dealing damage to an enemy within 10 meters of you with a heavy attack causes you to throw a cone of knives. Knife! Excuse me, dealing 2,243 physical damage to enemy's hit. If an enemy hit has 50% health or less, they also take an additional 4,487 bleed damage over 14 seconds. This effect can occur once every 15 seconds. I like that. So we'll lock that. Let's see if we could get the rings and stuff to match. Alright, Deadlands Assassin Shield.
How can I help?
Alright, so that set, that seemed like a good set. So I guess, excuse me, I guess you only get the jewelry from there, the Deadlands. And I thought the leaving now thing was fixed, but it's not apparently, because I'm still getting stuck on the loading screen. That's why I've been fast traveling out of the dungeons instead of pressing leave now. Okay, what is it doing? Oh, okay, it kicked me off. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just end the stream here and pick it back up tomorrow. I might stream The Sims tomorrow. I don't know. I did load the game up today, which took forever. And I'm like, okay, great. The last time I played, I wasn't having trouble with the loading screen. And I see that they did another update, but still in that update, they did not fix the raining in the house from what I've read, unless it is fixed and they just didn't put it in the patch notes. But, yeah, I want to see what's new or whatever. But, yeah, I might stream it tomorrow. Might stream The Sims. But thank you all so much for watching. Everyone have a great night, great morning, great day, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.